Hey, all you Zealots and Zerglings, we've got another 4 versus 4 for you today on the map Shattered Terrace, where I have spawned as the Teal Zerg with my allies Bocephus the Purple Protoss, Contrarian the Blue Protoss, and Spartan as the Red Protoss. So it looks like I got all Protoss allies on my side, and we are going to be going up against Merrick Slade the Yellow Protoss, MHMD as the Green Terran, Axe Ace as the Orange Protoss, and finally we've got Charlie as the Pink Protoss. A very Protoss-heavy game with one Terran and one Zerg thrown in there for a little extra flavor, and we've already got that Protoss-esque flavor of the game in that we have probes in our base and we're afraid of a cannon rush. And oh, now there's Bocephus throwing down a structure. And what is Charlie got going on right now? He's got nothing. It looks like he just has a pylon down. Doesn't have enough yet to actually build a gateway, but it's or a forge. So it's a bit early for that. But obviously, an early cannon rush is not going to work if we've already spotted his probe. As long as we keep chasing it down, we should be fine. But it is going to allow him to pretty much scout everything. And no one's going to have anything out anytime soon. I don't have a pool going down. I'm just going to be throwing that down now. Zealots are not going to be able to chase this thing down. The bases are just too big. There's no way we can get it properly cornered. So this thing is just going to keep running around and going for gas first? I don't understand this. You know what takes gas right now for Protoss? Nothing. There's no reason he should be getting gas down before gateway. There's unless he's just going for mass tech up. I don't know how the build order for that works. Maybe he's just gonna go this into core right into like quadruple Stargate. Mark my words, it's coming. It's coming. And still chasing down this probe is Contrarian. I don't know if he's looking. I guess he could be looking for expansion. Oh, looks like Contrarian's going to give up, which could give him an opportunity. Oh, he's going to grab the watchtower, which is not a bad idea. He's going to actually see this. Oh, no, looks like he wants to take the watchtower now. Oh, the tables have turned. Oh, the tables have turned again. Well, this is the most exciting part of the beginning of the game. Uh-oh, who got the first hit? Who got the first hit? It looks like Charlie's going to lose this battle unless he gives up. He's going to try to get away. I think he might. Oh, one hit. I don't think he's going to make it before the shields regenerate because they move at the exact same speed. He was smart to get out of there when he did. I probably would have been like a half second too late. That micro, I don't know. And it looks like we have a bit of a, well, no wall off here. Oh, he's going to try to turn around. That's a big mistake. He didn't have any backup, and he's got, oh, no, he did have backup. I don't know if he would have lasted that entire battle, though. So they've got their front completely walled off, but there are other ways in. Leaving aside the fact that Reapers, which we don't have, can get into the space, and air, which we can't get yet. We also have, well, they got all these expansions, nice expansions here, but there are rocks defending it. They do have the supply depot there to spot the rocks. That is very smart. I'm hoping I get an overlord over here soon. Apparently my overlord is just going to wander over here. He did spot the rocks, but we definitely need to park something here, especially since we're going to start expanding here. We're going to need an early warning system, or Spartan could throw a pylon here. Throw a pylon here and save my overlord the trouble. No? I'm going to leave these rocks unwatched. Alright, it's your base. It's not mine. Some nice expansions down here. It looks like I have managed to take this watchtower, though, so if they decide to try to take these bases, well, I guess I can't spot all these bases. I can spot the gold, which is going to be the most likely first one taken, just because it's the closest for them to defend. These ones out here in the corner, if we ever swung around wide or flew air through there, it'd be a little messy. Looks like my expansion a little bit late. I don't know why. Was I worried about yeah, kind of knock down these rocks, these nice double back expansions, but you do have to take down the rocks, and I don't know why these Zerglings aren't doing anything. Looks like my lair is up, getting up some extra gas. I don't have any gas over here yet. I'm getting a little bit of extra money too. We need to do something about that. Contrarian's got some gates going up, and he's gonna get double forge going. Which, not expanded yet, so that's not expanded, and he's only on one gas, so double forge seems a bit premature. He's going to get his mothership core out, little late, but I don't know if anyone's completely figured out timings for Mothership Core, especially in team games. Finally going to take that second gas, but he needs a second base to run double forge. I mean, just the first upgrades, like 100 gas, so that one's 150. I mean, he's going to need 200 gas just at least just to start upgrades, which he's not even at yet. And the Twilight Council, he definitely needs another base. Bosiva's going to be taking this expansion. I don't know who's going to take this one. It's pretty close to my base, so, you know. Looks like Aspire is going up here. And what is Axe Ace doing? He was the one that went gas before Gate, wasn't he? No, that was Charlie went gas before Gate. And he went to Twilight Council, so he didn't go for the Stargates. Oh, he's going for the DT rush. Do we have detection at the front? We do not. Nor do we seem to be in any imminence in getting them. We do have Void Race and Spartan. That'll be great when the DTs arrive and we can't see them. So right now, I seem to be our only means for detection. Okay, we could get oracles out, but how many of us get oracles out for detection? It doesn't seem like it happens that often. When we get oracles out, we want to do one thing: make a lot of them and harass people's mineral lines. Am I right? Am I right? And what are these probes doing, Contrarian? They're apparently going to watch the Mothership Core because he rallied the Mothership Core and forgot to change the rally point back. I'm sure we've all done it, except me because I haven't played Protoss in a long time. I think I've made like one Mothership Core since the unit existed. Oh, look! Looks like someone wants to hit a mineral line. Careful. Oh, no! What are they doing? What are they doing? They flew right into those stalkers. There's not enough stalkers to make them pay for it, though, but they are going to do some shield damage there. Oh, he almost got through the shield. I think that one, yeah, he took a little bit of hull damage. Oh, taking way too much damage. Almost lost it. No, don't fly back. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? No! Okay, I don't know how many probes he just killed. I can assure you it was not enough. And there was no reason he needed to photon overcharge his Nexus. That was just not necessary. Contrarian lost two units for 225? That seems wrong somehow. Does that mean he only lost one probe there? I don't know. Looks like I've got Mutalisks out right now, shaping up for a little bit of an Air Force going on right now. I mean, we got Void Ray Mutalisks over here. What do we have over here for our opponents? A lot of siege tanks, and this area is just choked. If we ever hit this, oh, can you imagine a couple of nukes right here? I mean, after this observer leaves, of course, but can you imagine a couple of nukes right here that we don't have because there's no Terrans on our team, so maybe they'll nuke themselves. Man can dream, can he? +1 attack on those Mutalisks. Do they have some juicy targets? Yeah, this is a juicy target. He can photon overcharge, but that's about it. And Charlie cannot. He has no defenses right now. He does have Psystorm on the way. I don't see any High Templar in position to do anything about it, though. I don't know where his units are. And the Mutalisks will be there soon. I'm going to keep an eye on them. Does Charlie have an army? He was the one that went early gas, and he's yet to establish an army. Seriously, does Charlie have an... No, he has 55 probes and 2 observers, and just now making 5 High Templar somewhere on the map. What is this guy doing? We need to get these Mutalisks going. Oh, am I waiting for some reinforcements? I gotta stop waiting for reinforcements. Where are those? What are those Mutalisks doing? This base is ripe for destruction. He's got 5 High Templars. They're nowhere around here, and they are going to be a ways away from getting Storm. Come on, Mutalisks. Let's do something here. I've got almost 20 Mutalisks. I think that's enough to cause massive damage. And here it goes. Oh, he managed to get some Stalkers out. Well, it looks like I'm going to try to take out the Dark Shrine. I'm going to sacrifice a couple of Mutalisks to do so. Is he going to get that last Mutalisk? No, he shoots at the wrong one. So those Mutalisks will regain HP. After that, he lost a lot of probes and his Dark Shrine, which he can handily rebuild. But he still has to rebuild it. So hopefully that means no DTs for at least a little while. Dark Shrines do take some time to rebuild. He does get Blink, which could have been helpful there. But I guess he wasn't expecting to actually make any Stalkers. And, oh, I thought he was going to build some Photon Cannons there. Maybe he just needs to get the Pylons up first. Although he didn't really need those to make Photon Cannons. He's got Pylons to power Photon Cannons to defend his mineral line easily. Looks like I'm not even going to bother to attack this base. I don't know why. I could have easily done that. So that's pretty much the only real action we've seen this. Oh, there's his High Templar way over here, where they're not going to be of much use. Looks like I'm going to swing around the backside, +2 attack on those Mutalisks, and they're right. Oh, looks like now Bocephus has got Void Ray, so we got Muta, Void Ray, and what is Contrarian working on? What else is? Looks like he's just got Stalkers right now. He doesn't even have a lot of stuff. It's just Stalkers and some Zealots. So very modest armor. I guess he's going for teching and economy. Well, he can't be going for economy. He's only on 2 bases. So I guess he's just going for some early tech up. And oh, that observer could have spotted that. It looks like he's just there to spot the expos or maybe an oncoming attack force. Let's hope he was paying attention. If they got anything coming in here to defend this, it doesn't look like it. There's a couple of Photon Cannons. Not going to do much against these Mutalisks. Except maybe buy him some time. And I'm going to ignore that second one. He does evacuate his probes fairly quickly. That's pretty good. And, oh, MHMD with some Battlecruisers. That's going to be enough to run me away, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I want to waste my Mutalisks on those Battlecruisers, but there's only 3 of them. And, oh, watch out for the High Templar. Watch out for the High Templar. Yeah, no, they're not going to get any storms off. And, yeah, I'm like, maybe time to get out of there. I hope I spotted those High Templar. Oh. Oh, careful, Mutalisk. Oh, and I'm going to lose one. What is... Oh, he's going to start shooting down the rocks. How about we get those Battlecruisers involved? There we go. So basically right now we just had Mutalisk harass, and everyone is just trying to kind of do their own thing. Huh. I don't know why I put this one in my queue. It's been pretty slow. Let's see if we can speed this up just a little bit. And so basically we've got Contrarian and then our all-air force. And now we got Battlecruisers from MHMD. Oh, looks like they're going to push out a little bit. Missed Contrarian's probe for some reason, and then they decided to give up. I don't know. I don't know what that decision was all about. Looks like we got some Stalkers here from Charlie as well. They will be able to catch Contrarian Zealots out of position and all alone. Have those been sitting there for a while? So he's going to have to retreat back. He is finally going to get up another base. It's a little tenuous right now because this seems to be their strength of their forces right now. And they're moving in with Mass Stalker and Battlecruisers. And you got to watch out for those High Templar. Looks like I'm going to eat some storms. I'm going to try to avoid the storms. Oh, looks like I'm not doing a very good job of storm dodging this time. Probably because I haven't exactly spotted where... Oh, he's doing some good job on these storms. And yeah, it is just devastated my mules. Those were some good storms. I'm usually pretty decent at storm dodging, but I just did not do a good job that time. And he's going to throw down some mules to help repair those Battlecruisers. And here comes some reinforcements from Ace here. He's got Stalker, Archon, and a Colossus. But oh, Bocephus with the Void Rays. That's pretty much the counter to this whole force, except for the storms. He's going to try to Yamato, but there's just too many. Oh, he did have a storm left. Oh, that's unfortunate. If he didn't have a storm left, we probably would have done a lot more damage. The Battlecruisers are down. Looks like Spartan's going to take over where Bocephus began and help take this off. Another storm going to go down, but I don't think he's got enough storms left to take this out. Oh, no. Well, he's doing a lot of damage, actually. Oh, wow. Another storm would have taken almost all of that out. Oh, man, the storms. Storms are brutal, and something's going on over here. It looks like Merrick Slade is going to get some Void Ray action of his own. So we got 3 players going Void Rays, 1 going Battlecruisers. I'm going Mutalisks. And oh, is going to unpower those last 2 cannons so they can't do the damage they want on Bocephus' base. It's a bit exposed right now. Do they know it's there? They don't. They don't, and that observer is not over far enough to actually see it. Looks like Spartan's going for a more Photon Cannon defense and as many Void Rays as he can pump out. And Oh, looks like my Overlord is going to try to draw those Void Rays back. Did they spot that other base yet? They spotted the gas, so they should know about both these bases now. This one is going to go down. It's like we're trying to swing around to do it. I don't have enough Mutalisks for this. I don't care if they have +3/+1 attack. 16 Mutalisks against... Well, there's going to be fewer Void Rays here in a second, so I guess I have too many Mutalisks. That is too many Mutalisks for all these Void Rays. I mean, it's ridiculous. So things have gotten a little more aggressive here. And oh, wow, this is a bold expansion on my part. Right next to Ace. Why did I take this expansion? I can't even imagine. Probably because there's not any other bases to take. I mean, I could have taken this one. I guess this one's a little more tucked in the corner, so main attacking forces will maybe miss it. But I can't really expand over here because, well, Spartan's got it now, and they just had a Void Ray Force move through there. And yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be able to save this expansion. Yeah, I'm going to cancel it. Burrow the drone so he can hide there and maybe expand again another day until the observer decides, hey guys, ignore that drone. He's suffered enough. Okay, so the drone lives. I saved 50 minerals out of that. Why not? So that's going to hurt me. I'm on 3 bases. I did take this little back expansion here, and I have a lot of minerals. Not a lot of gas, though. If I'm fully mining gas, I'm sure I probably am at this point in the game. But that is going to hurt, especially after all those Mutalisks I lost. And long-distance mining here, you can afford a Nexus. Throw down a Nexus. This is absurd. And oh, looks like both Charlie and MHMD want to expand here. They can't figure out why it's not working. The ground is just not suitable. I can't get a good foundation for my building. Oh, that's funny when they don't realize there's something burrowed there. Oh, he's trying again. He really wants this base. Why can't he take this base? Why didn't that observer tell them there was a drone burrowed there? Why do I have so many Mutalisks now? I need to get some upgrades for those, however. We got another battle here. The Battlecruisers are back. There seem to be enough Stalkers to kind of push them away. I think it would be pretty bad engagement on both parts. It would, pretty much wipe out both armies. But the Battlecruisers are going to take some hits to retreat. Maybe to save to fight again another day. And that day is now, as they now have some good reinforcements. Storms are landing pretty much on the Archons. That Archon almost went down to Storms. How embarrassing would that have been? Oh, sorry, dude. I killed you with the Psy Storm, despite the fact that you've got like insane amounts of hit points. So it looks like Contrarian is going to lose his expansion, but the units did get out. Can he catch those Battlecruisers alone? That's probably going to be kind of hard because they do have Blink on his Stalkers as well. And it looks like my Mutos are back to their old tricks. These Void Rays are not going to be enough. Those Archons would be enough. It looks like I don't want to deal with it. I want to try to conserve my Mutalisks as a harassment force, not as cleaning up armies. Which they totally don't excel at cleaning up armies unless the armies can't shoot up. Or in the case if you're a Banshee, sideways. For some reason Banshee can't shoot sideways. Or, fly a little bit higher so they're on top of the Air Force. And oh, looks like these Void Rays stayed way too long, I think. They're going to do a lot of damage, and it looks like I'm going to kind of help clean them up. Oh, the storms! These are some good storms. Did he just Yamato Mutalisks? Is it really worth it to Yamato a Mutalisk? If you don't kill it, it's just going to come back pissed off. Honestly. So things have gotten a little bit more exciting here. There's a lot going on here. Oh, those meals could be... my meals are a little soft, but it looks like... Oh, yeah, I'm going to catch myself... get some revenge for all them storms I've been suffering. Apparently, I didn't want to deal with those Stalkers. Apparently, I did want to deal with those Stalkers, but why not use a free unit? Oh, and they blink themselves into a corner. I don't think they have vision of the high ground, but if they did... Oh, he does have vision of the high ground. He probably could have... Yeah, I mean, he could have saved that blink for up there and not taken that much damage. And now he's in big trouble. Being chased down by... Oh, yeah, you can try to take down that cannon. It's just going to let the Void Ray... Where are the Void Rays going? The Void Rays need to keep coming. The Void Rays need to keep following. And oh, looks like Bosivas now has got a carrier Tempest. Oh yeah, well, they're battlecruisers. There's battlecruisers out there, so there is call for the Tempest. Yeah, the battlecruisers are still alive. Contrarian really wished that force was over there, however. And it looks like we got a ping over here because Merrick Slade wants to take this base. How do we know? Or did we just want someone to check it out? Oh, Bosivas is going to take care of that. He needs to get some shield upgrades, though. He's got some good upgrades, but no shield upgrades. And he's not auto building his interceptors. He's not auto building his interceptors, so he's 4 interceptors shy, and that's a lot of damage. That's 16 damage times whatever, however many times it attacks before it dies. I don't know. Oh, Contrarian is losing his production. The only guy that wants to try to go for a standard army, and he's not fair. Looks like I have enough mules. Look at those Void Rays just melt, but I don't really want to deal with the battlecruisers. I definitely don't want to deal with the Archons. I've got to keep these mules alive because they can be so effective even if they're not cleaning up armies. And here we go. Could we get these Tempests to focus on the battlecruisers? Because that's where they really need to be. You really need to be focusing down the battlecruisers like that one. And Contrarian thinks this is an epic match, and it has gotten kind of exciting. And these Tempests were not the most effectively used in that battle. And it looks like there's some more storms going on somewhere. And apparently MHMD is just out. Oh, oij! It looks like we may have built up a big enough force, though, that they are in a bit of trouble. They're trying to slow down Bosivas' production, but one pylon here, and he'll be. I guess he does need a couple of pylons. He got a bit supply blocked in that battle. So, oh wow, what do they have left now? We check the army sizes. They need to consolidate all of these for team games, so you don't have to look at individual players necessarily. I mean, we've got what team are we anyhow? We got about 300, 480, about 480 on our side, and then about 350 on their side, 360. So we are in a bit of a lead right now. Income. Oh, we definitely have an income lead, although Contrarian's not mining right now, but then again, neither is Merrick Slade. So I think we do have the edge right now, and we've got the units. Mules are still trying to be a pain. Not able to keep up with them. They are darn fast. Ever since Heart of the Swarm, you are not going to... Let's actually look at the movement speed 4. Try to chase down a Mulus. Not happening. Too bad I can't see that thing. Oh, good. Park it right in front of the Observer. That's good. It's like, hey, we're coming. Oh, going to try to grab me a Templar. One less storm, or several less storms that I have to worry about. Is he going to try to blink after me? I don't know if it's the best idea, but with this Templar in there, it'd be kind of hard to take it on directly. I don't know what just died there. But with 2-3 upgrades, this is a Mulus force worth reckoning with. Oh, that poor Stalker got a little bit out of position. And I don't know what was just going on there. I guess someone was... Who was that? Contrarian? I think that was Contrarian trying to take that on. Looks like my probe, or my drone, finally got killed, or just left of his own accord. I don't know. Oh, he's like, dude, get your geysers out of here. I'm taking your base. And yeah, I think we're worried now they're going to establish it. Yeah, Bosivas has got enough to take care of it. He needs to get those Tempests on the battlecruisers. I don't know what Yamato here. I guess Yamato everything. Maybe Yamato the Void Rays. That might be the best use of your time. Although the Tempests there are still gonna own you. I mean, look at how well the Tempests do. Just those shots. I mean, he almost has enough to one-shot them. A couple more Tempests, and he'd probably be one-shotting these things. But I think that was it. They can't quite deal with these forces. And we're pushing. It looks like my Mutalists are just causing all sorts of problems. And watch those storms. Aha! Storm dodged. Storm dodged. Oh, looks like the Templar are out of energy. So it's time to just turn and take everything out. Yeah, let's take out those Tempests. Or Templar, not Tempest. Tempests are on our side. If there are any left. Yes, there are. Whew. So another pretty exciting game, I would say. It started really. I'm running away from 5 stalkers. I've got how many mutalisks? I've got almost 2 full pages of mutalisks. Was that 46 mutalisks, and I'm running away from 5 stalkers? I must just be having like flashback nightmares to, you know, the High Templar hiding behind them. Looks like right now I'm just trying to pluck off production. Doesn't matter what kind of money they have if they can't build anything with it. Oh, nope, found some probes. Doesn't matter how much they can build if they've got no workers to mine money. Oh, so many probes going down. Oh, looks like 2 are going to escape. It's just absolute chaos. Oh yeah, we're just trying to pick them clean. Be absolutely sure that there's nothing they can do, which I don't think there is at this point. Don't forget to use that prismatic alignment. It does wonders against missile turrets. Where are those mutalisks going? We have the bases over here, so it's not like I'm going to try to snipe an expansion. Oh, Templar Battlecruiser. Yeah, maybe it was right to pull back briefly while we destroy everything else. Oh, those poor stalkers. Stalkers against void rays. The storms, though. The storms have been good, and Spartan is not microing his void rays. Now he finally micros them after they've taken almost 100% damage. Oh, and even getting... Oh, a storm gets 1 more. Maybe not the most cost-effective, but as much as they can... Sometimes, if you're killing any void rays, you're doing good. And more storms, more storms. Oh, the storms have been brutal this game. Oh, good storms there, too, even though I'm running. He did good anticipation there. Quick, take out the Archon. Take out the Archon. Take out the Archon. Thank you. And I think that's going to be it. So I hope you enjoyed this game, and have a day.